Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Germany playthrough. Before I had a plan for just like a simple thing here, but when I realized that we had to come down here to make a city to collect this iron, I realized, that we could lay out something where we get at least a pretty good adjacency for a single Hansa in Iron City, and then we get some okay ones on the outside. So here I marked commercial hubs with the city name. So Iron City would be placed here, have a Hansa right next to it and a commercial hub right next to it. Yerevan would join us, and they'd have to extend 3 tiles out here to get a commercial hub and an industrial zone over here. Garbage Town labeled because it's not a very good city location over here. Would give us a couple more here. So I think this is going to be my plan here, my little cluster. We'll see what kind of bonuses we get from it. It could be good. But we have to obviously conquer Yerevan first for this. Which should be easily done here. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get our... Okay, let's move you here, and then move you in here. Let this warrior move in, and we'll try to get it with the slinger for bonuses here. Alright, so Magdeburg, you're kind of outside of all this zone of control over here. You do have other potential spots for merging with other cities that we would drop in the area. If we did any sort of planning, maybe we would think about... Oh, I don't know. There's... With the horses over here, kind of ruins some of our layouts. I don't know. I might just go for some more immediate bonuses. Like, I think this is worthwhile right here, right? We get a +3 campus. And we're going to chop our way to that. I'm going to chop this, and mine that with this gentleman here. Alright, battering ram. Let's have you move up here. You can get your battle cry. These tacks on the map definitely don't make it easy to see what's going on, which is the unfortunate part. But other than that, they're extremely useful for our planning stage. And he has to come down here and kill this, because this thing is continuing to annoy me here. I should send you right, probably, to continue out there. Alright, so they finished their setup. You don't really get a great campus out here, so let's see. Let's add more slingers into the mix here. We're going for archery soon, so we'll be able to upgrade them to archers, and they'll be much more effective. Moving in to surround Yerevan. If we get 1 unit here and 1 unit here, we cut off all healing. We want to take it down fast because I'd rather not fight their troops. I'd rather just get in there and get out with the W and the city capture. Alright, so you need to get this kill, my friend. Don't let it get my trader over here. Whatever you guys do. Ah, yeah. Get that big boost. This camp has got to go. Send our scout away from that warrior because he bothers us. Archery boost. Thank you very much. And you're going to go be Iron City. So anybody on this side is going to be more effective, obviously, versus him. But we do have warriors over here to contend with, so it might be best for... It's probably going to be best for us to try to pick the troops off. But if we're going to pick the troops off, we want to be outside of the city bombardment range here. Just try to get a better view of the city. Surround it. We do get a +7 bonus, so a warrior's 20. The city defenses are 24, so we're going to have a 27 when attacking the city walls here. Which is a pretty significant gain for us. Obviously don't attack them when my settler is not in place. Let's delete the Iron City label here, because that's about to happen. You guys can just chill here for a second. Barbarians are approaching from the left. Okay, so more and more barbarians coming upon us here. Got our first +3 campus, getting us a bonus score there. Bonus pretzel. Can we make... We can make heavy chariots. Let's see, you're getting a bonus over here for Slinger. Slingers are pretty easy to make, though. So I'm going to switch us over to... I still want the bonus for fighting barbarians, I think, but I think I'm going to switch to... You know what? I might drop the bonus for fighting barbarians. I want maneuver, and I want to be able to make things faster over here. And I still want the bonus for making our settler so that Berlin has a chance. Berlin, you probably should be... Hold on. Let's get one of you to grow. I don't... Like, this is not my favorite tile over here, obviously, but getting you the food supply that you need to continue to advance seems necessary. You guys are hamstringing yourself too hard otherwise. I appreciate the dedication to production, but it needed divine intervention here. Alright, my boy's gonna get heavy chariots over here. So, we're coming up. We've got 3 warriors surrounding. We got another warrior here. We've got a warrior healing here, along with slingers. I want the archers in place, I think, before we start this thing. Especially if we have to kill the troops. Alright, so... Trier. It's probably Trier, now that I think about German. I'm like, oh yeah. Trier is probably the actual thing here. Alright, so we're moving forward with our boys. You can probably just head over here now. I'm feeling comfortable. Comfy is probably how you should say that. Let's see. What do we want from our empire? Obviously, Amania is not something we care about based on our overall agenda of destroying all city-states. We've already chopped this away, so Magnus, you're not useful over here anymore. We don't really have a lot of choppables that we feel like chopping in the area. I mean, this still has more to chop, I guess. We're not chopping right now, though. Heavy chariots, welcome to the crew. So I'm wondering if maybe your trade routes ending here provide +2 for the starting city. So this, if we moved Magnus up to the top city, then this city would grow, because that's where we have a trade route going. I think we're going to pick up Pingala. Pingala is always a nice one to have, and we will put Pingala here in Magdeburg. Maybe. I guess our capital grows fine, but we just kept sending settlers out from it, so we'll put it in our capital. I just had to think about it for a second. I'm like, our capital is smaller than that, but that's just because they've been producing a bunch of settlements to get this game going. Alright, so here... What just happened down there? Storm Peter's out. That's fair. We're getting... Oh, we didn't get rid of you. I was like, we're getting rid of you now, son. Alright, so you do own that tile appropriately. We're going to have to shift tiles around here to make sure that everybody has proper control. We might be able to buy this tile or acquire this tile in our capital and then transfer it to Garbage Town at the appropriate time. Alright, so another warrior moving in over here. I want our warriors around before we start the clock here. Cyrus, buddy. You already have Mercury, but you don't have diamonds. I'd rather have like a lump sum here. What would you give me? Would you give me 90? Dude. You're being very rude right now. 75? What is wrong with you, Cyrus? Oh, I hate trading with you, though, because you're a very surprise war-happy friend. But I will trade this to you for now just to get some extra currency moving in here. Alright, you're going to go help in this direction.
Several closely situated.
Another little wonder here. We have a lot of open space over here, which is good. We need to make use of it. But we got to conquer this little city here. We have plans in place.
Wealth consists.
Plans and schemes of the highest caliber. I don't know. They're at least... They're okay. So currency is done. That means that archery is up next. We have enough to upgrade 2 of our boys. But not 3 of them. We would have had enough to do 3, I think, next turn prior to the nerf to that cost. Let's see. So we can get this thing started. The chain of events leading to a very strong couple Hansas here, or a single Hansa. So let's see. This is our capital here. This is what we've marked for them. Just double check that this all makes sense here. Iron City can make both of these. Garbage Town can make both of these. Yerevan, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Yerevan can make both of these. So the plan being set in motion. With the archers in place, I think we're gonna have a very easy time over here getting this thing going. I wanna overwhelm them in like a single go if possible. I don't wanna struggle for it, you know? I don't wanna go in too weak and then get crushed because I didn't wait long enough, you know? And maybe I'm waiting too long. That's entirely possible, but I just wanna make sure we're prepared. So let's see, you get upgraded. You get upgraded. Once the archers are in place, I think then we can be ready to declare the war. Battering ram and friends. Where are you going, buddy? We're just trying to find the path over here to Persia. So we don't have our bonus versus fighting barbarians, which means that the heavy chariot's life is going to be slightly harder over here against pikemen friends. but that's okay. I guess technically we could drop the... Oh, dude, we'll start this thing in 5 turns when we can switch our government. The delay will be the government switch, and then that'll be the moment we pull. That will be the time. Gives us time to get all our... Here, let's just put you guys on alert. Because you're in an appropriate position. You move up here, you move in. Actually, we'll move you 1 step further over here. We're nearly ready for it, though. But we want to have our +4 bonus on the attack to just really seal the deal over here. Next turn, you can get your upgrade, my friend. So you guys just hold the area here. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't really want to send him against the spearmen, because the spearmen could probably counterattack and kill him. If the spearman goes out and attacks him of his own volition, then we can back off and heal. With a couple of these guys out here, though, I'm not as worried about it, so. Let's see, let's get a granary over here. You need to be able to grow some more, my friend. And you get an upgrade. You move in here. And now it's just waiting for our government, and then we're go. And we should be able to just hopefully obliterate this thing in a turn or two. So we don't get to see much from him over here. We could ask for open borders. Give me a gold coin with this as well, sir. Now we can send our guy through and check out his territory. See what he's up to. Continue to heal, my friend. Okay, so next turn, if we do like a double attack here, potentially. I don't know, I think we still want the warrior involved over here, honestly. The warrior has a much better chance of doing some actual work. Your delegation's welcome, my dude.
Divide and rule.
Oh, never mind. With oligarchy up and running, I think we'll be fine. Let's see. So let's take. I'll take great general points, and I'll take. Dude, I don't actually care about either of these, but I'll take charismatic leader for now. And then I'd like to pick up conscription over this. And you know what? Let's give ourselves the bonus for fighting barbarians right now. We're not making any more troops at the moment. But we are having some struggles. But now with all these bonuses over here, we can declare war and be happy about it. Let's see, feudalism is definitely a big win. Feudalism and mercenaries are two of my favorites. Extra builder charges, cheaper upgrades, always a good time. All right, so you guys are all ready this turn to do stuff. None of you, yeah, we didn't make you do anything, so. Yerevan, thank you for all the faith this time, my friend. But you've got to go. Let's bring these troops down. Let's see. Okay, so now you're officially surrounded. Get the battering ram in there. So what's this like? This will do like a third of the damage to it. What does this do? Not much. So let's take the walls down with the warriors here that can attack this turn. Then get a shot in with the archer. So yeah, next turn Yerevan falls to us here. And then we can begin to work on getting them some territory over here so they can place their commercial hub in an appropriate location. So this may have been overkill for this thing, but that's fine. I just wanted to be very sure that we had this thing in check, you know? And so this archer and this warrior should disappear once we conquer you. Let's go ahead and get the archers a little experience. But still are here. I say we go for the guys that are already leveled up to try to get them a little stronger here. Alright, so that went well. We can now look at Antioch over here, and they should be easy enough for us to take. We can go drop Garbage Town down here. The plan is being set in motion here. So Iron City needs to place their commercial hub here. Let's see. You know, they've got some problems going on. Let's delete this so we know we're making that one there. Other people, we can't get these tiles yet, so that's fine. Yerevan, I want you to get your monument back up and running first and foremost, because that'll help us get tiles a little faster. Berlin, though, what are you doing over here? We don't really have a plan for how your Hansa's gonna get set up. So, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think I'm just going to have you build... You know what? Let's try to get you pyramids. I know this will take a while, but... It's definitely worth it if we can get it. And it'll take you less time than it says there, but... It's definitely a worthwhile thing to chase. So Antioch, you are our next city, my friend. I hope you're ready to go, because we're ready to have you. Let's get you guys healed before the next attack. Hello, Sammy Sousa. Hong Kong's up here. So we need proper coverage of the map, so we need to, every time we find somebody, we need to make sure we walk through their territory, because if they own a city-state, we have to know about it. Right now, we know of 3 city-states, and we've captured 1. We still have Hong Kong and Antioch to go. Alright, buddy, let's move forward. Moving on in, we get time to surround Antioch and then do the same thing we did before here. I'm gonna send you around back. And there's so much territory here for us to expand to. The German Empire is gonna be beautiful. Send them through. Alright. Alright. So getting mines would get us the boost for apprenticeship. Can we get another builder here? Because we can definitely get... Is this mineable here? I don't think that's mineable. But we can at least get you 1 mine. This is mineable, potentially. Alright, moving in to Antioch. Settling Garbage Town, also known as the town of Ulm. So this is now Ulm. And Ulm. And this is the town of Trier. All right, so this is an exciting little cluster of industry here. I'm hyped about it. We're doing good things. We've almost finished our commercial hub over here. We should go ahead and get another, maybe settler made after that. Let's see. So you, sir, should just get a monument. Work on getting more tiles in the area, hopefully. Hello, Japan. I would like to send you a delegation if you don't mind. How are you doing, Hojo? Hold on, now I can do it. Now I can do it. Okay. We've sent you a delegation. Everything's looking good. Alright. Working on surrounding Antioch over here. Babylon, yet another city-state within our grasp. And we're nearly into Golden Age territory as far as era score is concerned, which is good for us. Berlin, buddy. Somebody already built the pyramids. Is that what happened? That is what happened. That's fair. Let's get you to invest in our military a little more. And we get a little chariot action over here. Helps us with mobility. Should be a good get. I'm just gonna send you to the backside over here, I think. And we'll declare war on them in a couple turns. Once we have a lot of people in place up here. Should be easy enough. Okay, so Japan was over here to our west. It's good to know. I thought we discovered them over here, but I wasn't paying attention to the fact that they actually were on the other side. Hong Kong has restored their walls, which is a dumb thing for Hong Kong to have done. Don't they know we'll just destroy them? Alright, so if I hit here, in the back, we'll have stopped the healing. So we're nearly ready for an assault here. I guess we'll have you take a step back here and then you can shoot, but we'll keep you on this side, sir. And capture. There you go. Now we're firmly in that beautiful, beautiful Golden Age territory, as we've always wanted. Alright, so Hong Kong is not directly connected over here, but there's another civ right here. I'm gonna try to see if I can meet them with my scout. I mean, oh, there's no point in that. Out of all the people here, let's see, Babylon's probably the furthest away from us right now. Although Hong Kong would have to be crossing over water. I think the science boost from sending it to Babylon is the most beneficial to us right now. We're running out of space. Alright, we'll declare next turn, I think. Just everybody wait, and we will declare next turn. Let's go say hi to Nagano. Or Nagano. Nagano sounds more accurate. Oh. Aachen, make that settler, my friend. Expand the glory of our empire. Antioch, you know your time is now. So you fire in here, you guys move in. You move in. So you can step up here. So get an attack in on the wall. Let's attack this archer. I don't know how we're gonna get in here, but you guys take a step over. It should fall pretty easily, but it'll take some time. So this is where we would build yours. How much is that gonna cost us to expand over there? So we would want this tile. And then it was like 110, 110. That is not what I wanted to do when I clicked there. How much does it cost us to buy this one? So this is what I was trying to switch around. All right, now we can swap to you, and we can build this commercial hub over here. We do lose the woods, which we could have potentially waited and chopped, but that's fine. I'm on a mission, my friends. I'm on an important mission right now. This builder needs to go faster. We might hold off on apprenticeship just to get the bonus from mining. Hello. Ah! It's Coupe. The Maori warrior. We don't have enough gold to send you a delegation. What if we were to... We might be able to trade with you, buddy. Here. I will sell you all of this. I want more lump sum. Can I get you to do this? No, that's too much. All right, we'll do 30 and 4 per turn for this. And then we can send you a delegation. Perfect. There we go. Now we're set. You honor us, sir, with your friendly trades. You've got to go, my friend. The walls need to come tumbling down. So you've already built the commercial hub over here. Luckily, we weren't counting on yours in any special setup. So that's good for us. We'll swap you guys and have him go in and attack. And then let's have you guys change position here. And you know what? Let's move this warrior around so the archer can get in and attack next turn. And I think this city will fall next turn, probably. If all goes according to plan. There appear to be some barbarians down there for us to contend with. And our city over on the left, we probably should wall it up soon. Just because it's out of the way, it's not connected to anything, and it's actually one of our better cities so far. Not for long, but for now, it's kind of one of our better cities. So I'd like to make sure that it's well defended here. As soon as you meet the Maori, do you just start getting their like Haka war chants in the background? Because that's what I'm hearing right now. And it might have been happening before, but I only started noticing it now. After having met them. So I don't really know. Can we take it this turn? You know what? Let's make sure to get our levels. So we'll take it next turn. What can we pillage for gold here? This is just a mine. We do need the mine bonus for apprenticeship, so I may not pillage it even though I kind of want to. I guess we could still pillage it. We should take this this builder before we capture them as well. Definitely. So far, I don't know. I think our primary city, Aachen, not given the best possible location here, but I feel like we're working with it. We did get a lot of breathing room with our starting location, which is good. I definitely appreciate that. And we're dealing with these barbs. We have a whole lot of faith right now. Enough to be able to do maybe one or two, at least one settler purchase when the time comes, which is nice. Make sure to defend our turf over here. Oh man, he's running away. I really want that. I'd rather have the city than to spend a couple turns chasing it down though, because let's see, if I move here, he moves. He might move up here. I don't know. It's kind of a mess to try to chase him, so I'm just gonna bring the city down. This turn. Let's go ahead and get you. Oh, you gotta level up. So never mind. I was gonna say we could get you some experience. Here we go. Keep the city. So 2 city-states brought under our wing. And now we've got a bunch of turf here to work with. Persia's moving in, which is not good for us. Let's see. I guess work on repairing some of your stuff first. You don't have like a market or anything, do you? No. So you don't have an extra trade route. That's fine. You haven't conquered anything over here? That's actually kind of surprising, sir. We've been denounced by them. That is not surprising. So there should be a camp down here is my guess. Let's go ahead and get you healed up. The heavy chariots. We're having you build 2. You know what? We should have you build a settler next. We need to just try to claim as much of this turf as we can. So our plan over here, I think, is a reasonable one. I'm hoping that it turns out well for us and gets us a whole lot of productivity from otherwise not very great cities here. We did get our apprenticeship bonus here, so we don't need to slow that down. And we can start building both the commercial hub and the Hansa over here in Trier. Which will be good for us. All right, so what if we just kind of expand right now? I feel like we can get a lot accomplished. I do want to continue conquering, and obviously we need to get to the city-states that are nearby and take them. Hong Kong, Babylon. I don't forget and I don't forgive. We know what you would have done to us in the Hungary game had you been allowed to. And therefore you must be punished for thought crimes in a different game. Let's take a look at where everybody is, though, here. So we're at 162 on the scoreboard. Unmet players below us at 137. At the top of the chart is 334. I think we're kind of at the turning point here. Once we make these Hansas and whatever, we're going to have enough production to start really doing, hopefully, whatever we feel like. And that's going to help us get things under control in this map. We have a lot of real estate right here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 cities right now. We're working on making some more settlers. We probably need to get Magnus the settler bonus. And then I guess, you know, the other thing is you're size 4. We should actually get a government plaza down here. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Or maybe not lock it in, but we need to get this government plaza going to try to get the extra builder charges when we drop cities down. So honestly, I'm gonna prioritize it above the settler. Because I want to go ahead and get that in place, and then it might give us time for us to get Magnus going here. And I'm just gonna swap these guys. So you go over here, and you go to the capital. I'm not sure how fast this is. Yeah, this is not gonna be built super fast. So this, even with us building the government plaza and then the ancestral hall, I think we still might get our settler built faster. And we're gonna get a governor title in 11 turns over here, so that'll work out. Let's take a look at the rest of it here. 20.2 science per turn is where we are. 27 from Cyrus, 31 from Japan, and 37 from the Maori. So we're gaining in that ground, but we really haven't built much as far as trying to improve that. We have a campus here, and that might be our only campus. It's the only campus we built. So unless Antioch or something has it, you know, it's just the only one we have. 12.8 culture per turn is really not good. 34.6 would be a much better place to be. 41 from Cyrus and 30 from Hojo. So yeah, it's looking pretty strong so far. Like, I'm seeing good things, but we're not exactly there yet. I really think that this cluster here is going to get us a long way. We've got the tools, I believe, to get something great, and most likely we're going to have to deal with Cyrus next, because he's just announced us, and he is a very war-happy individual. He doesn't seem to have his good troops yet. I'm just basing this on his garrison strength. He doesn't seem to have... He might not even have any iron. Let's see. Hold on. If he doesn't have iron, I don't think he can get his thing going. So he built Ray over here probably to try to get access to that iron. And Babylon is the only other source over there, so... So yeah, we might want to turn on him very quickly. We need to get this source of iron going. That's not going to get us a ton of iron very fast, but it'll be enough to get a swordsman in 10 turns. Which is, I don't know, it's a start, but... This is a promising start here. I think we're doing all right. I think it'll go well. I believe in the power of the Hansa, in German ingenuity here, in German technological greatness. We will accomplish many things. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. City States will pay. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.